This is the euro dollar on the 5 and we have a high and tight flag. Now it's actually occurred at structure, but what we've just had now is the confirmed break above, close above. And in terms of targets, I'm looking at a 127. I'm just going to keep the 127 on here so that we can see targets have not been hit. My bias on this pair was long anyway, so I'm just going to go out and do the higher time frame analysis. I may be aggressive here with the long entry. So here on the dailies, structure level on at our highs, you can see yesterday we had a higher high, higher close, and I'm predicting price to come up to this level. Let's go and take a look at the 240. We had a move higher, a pullback, another move higher. We came into the wicks just here, and we have now put in a higher high, higher close. Let's drop down to the 60. Double bottom action going on here, a retest. Let's go to the 15. Here on the 15, not a great deal to be honest. Let's go and take a look at the 5. And just to redraw out our pattern again, we've got a swing in the market. We've got a directional move. We've got the market which has tested a minimum of 2 times either side for this pattern. So 1, 2, 3, entry could have been down here, but since we've only just violated structure, I wanted to wait for more confirmation. So we've had that. Now I can be aggressive here and buy the market up if I have the reward to risk, or you can wait and look for a higher high, higher close. Okay, I've just checked right now, we don't have the risk to reward, so I actually need price to come down to around this level. I'm going to be an ATI below the low. I'm actually going to make it 5 pips, so I'm going to set a limit order for this. Going to make that red and going to play for those 127s up in that zone. It is not looking like we're going to get it. If I'm honest, I think we're just going to rally on up. So let's work this out. There will be, if we can get it, 9 pips of risk. I'm going to front run by 1 pip for 13. Okay, I'm now involved with this trade, and again I can be aggressive with the entry without waiting for a higher high, higher close, because we have already had the breakout and failed to hit targets. So it's a very small trade if I'm completely honest with you. In fact, I didn't get a very good fill at all, so just 11 pips have potential reward here, though I do believe we can actually go significantly higher here, all the way up to our highs up here. But right now we have 11 for 8 pips of risk. And we are back for the update, and it took a lot longer than I expected this. Had to hold it over the night, but we have rallied up now to hit those targets. Only just big enough this trade, 11 pips in the end we got on this trade, but a nice example of a high and tight flag where we'd had the violation, we saw the pullback, and we got involved with the trade.